of the things I will work with you on is, right, when you switch that left-handed grip, you don't want to baseball it. Okay? This is one thing, if they see you baseball, they're going to probably say no. What they're trying to look for is confidence. So sword and shield, you can kind of get away with a few things. This, they're looking for you to be safe and confident with it. So what that means is, if you throw here, right?
All right.
You throw that,
so the worst that could happen is I'd either hit you and make you pause for a second to think about it,
do not break that
or I would tie your sword if you throw a shot at me. So that's just to keep you from getting a free shot.
For the leg.
Okay, how did you do that again?
You know, it's this box bar.
And I realized that I was not in a good position to get away.
They sit there and they throw here,
from elbow.
block it.
But because you kept your hand pushing my hand back, you were pushing your sword away with your sword the whole time.
Right.
I was pushing my sword away.
You're more at this angle.
Trying to do that, so it's like
think about it this way, right? Because if fighting gets full arm, and Fergus, feel free to chime in and hear anything that you disagree with.
That's my biggest speed.
You're going to find people coming down, right?
Okay.
Or they're going to try and throw
what
like
I have
that.
is I can throw so hard here,
right?
Or I can throw so hard here that it freezes my opponent's sword or
okay,
the shield.
I'm going to jump in real quick.
And then all I do is drop it and drive my hip and drop it and go straight down. So I'm only traveling like 6 inches. But I can't if I go right without impediment.
I won't let you hit your
When I
hand.
get my hip dropped into it, I can
So
throw
when
it
you
left.
throw this over here, you
Land
can
pretty hard.
Is that actually a block?
I do the same thing over here where I hit and maybe you do a high block like this.
Now I'm way over here.
You do the same thing. I just throw the elbow away from my body and crank the hip this way.
Teach your brain the
But the
whole
sword
thing.
never reloads, it just cranks over.
Because what's going to happen is
that's where I get speed
your
from.
body
I don't have the
is
speed
gonna
of any
learn
of these guys.
Right, so if you teach it, if you put
I have power though that allows me to do things with a 6-inch blow.
Especially going slow, right? Whatever he's doing, right? Make a good block, right?
Yeah.
Like this is an
I only have
actual
to
block.
travel 1/6 the difference. It don't matter if they're 5 times faster.
Right, go ahead.
Mine still gets there first.
Now, my shot.
Sorry, you don't have anything in your pocket.
There's not much there, right? But if I train my body to do this, now look at me, right?
Right.
So I'm training my body. So the first thing that happens, right, is if I sense something, I'm facing it, right? Same way with the other side, right? And it's not about what you're doing, it's about practice. Okay, you've heard the term in your life, practice makes perfect? Yep. That's a bold-faced fucking lie. 100% bold-faced lie. Practice makes permanent, right? So whatever you do practice becomes the thing you will do. So if you do force you to practice, you do force you to
Same thing, I was keeping my sword out so you
right? So, at practice,
it's still got protection on it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just a leather sword. I'll take that from you.
Yeah, so when we're doing this, you'll see I'm going slow.
My sword
That
between
doesn't
yours
mean
and
you should be going slow.
So anything you threw was tied up.
You should be, like we just said.
Until I got a chance to try and flip this over and
throwing
get
this
the shield
block,
up to
be
block.
aggressive, right?
And that's
So
really
the
a lot of what I do.
everything is about being aggressive. If you look too
To
timid,
stymie my opponent.
they may fail you.
To get them a little frustrated.
So,
while
with
they're
that in
trying to
mind,
figure out something. Then I'll just crank it towards here, or I'll step back and step this way and throw a
Yeah. Now you see how when you blocked that, you felt it, right? And you were ready to go, right? You were ready to throw it.
You're strong enough to keep me from doing it as easily as I can with most people. Which is good. It makes me work on other things. So that's all right.
Every day I feel weaker and weaker, man.
That's because we're getting old. I know. It's age. We are getting weaker and weaker. Believe me, I know.
Nice.
Another thing to think about with pole arms is this, right? When you're ready to move, right? So, he's ready position to tell me he wants to fight at distance. So, we're at distance, right? If he changes his ready position, go to another position.
Set that step forward with your
What arc
shield.
is he going to do?
And my sword, so I couldn't get the ribs.
But
But I had the
you
ribs
now
wide open.
pretty much tell
If you
which
tried
arc
to back out like most people
so
do,
you can prep for that arc.
I'd have got you. By stepping
Right?
forward, you pin my sword so it
Goes
couldn't
off,
rotate.
right?
All right.
You can now prep
That's
for
good
that arc.
instinct. That's awesome.
Right?
I'm not trying to be rude, but
Because that's the thing
me
about
being old and fat, my endurance
No, I got you, man. No, you're doing good stuff, and I want to point out what you're doing right. So you're good on that. All right, what am I doing right now? Okay, so that one,
right?
most of the time, if I have that
The
exchange
hardest
with
part
people,
is this one, right?
and then they realize the
And
ribs are open, they back away.
This here is
So
nice
when I
because
did
you're
this,
both
you started,
working
if you had backed away,
line. So
that's all day.
utilize the
By
ability
stepping
to
forward
swipe,
and pushing that,
right? Because
but no, you didn't do that. You pushed straight forward.
Right?
That's what happened. You caught my shield sword, so I
Right?
couldn't
Utilize that distance. right?
Same
I'm going
instinct, like if you get somebody
I'm
dead to
pre-blocking
rights.
this shot. So now he's going to have to go the way, a different way.
He's going to do this, right?
Decision,
Step forward with that leg.
right?
So now I hit you here. There's no power.
The other thing with this,
If you
come
back
out
up,
with
I'm going to
this,
hit you with the sweet
there's
spot.
something called a disengage.
If you say we are, I'm going to hit you
right?
here. If you back up, I hit you with the sweet spot. Either of those are good.
So you're sitting here and
Stepping forward,
oh,
there's no way there's any power on it.
tips are touching,
I
right?
appreciate it. It's a very counterintuitive thing, but you see
That's
me,
the
Anton, and Cohen all do that all the time.
It's where you're like, hey,
But it's also, it's one of those things
and you
where
get them to fake it.
until you learn and get the timing right, you get hit a lot in the leg and it hurts. Especially if you don't wear armor like
You want
me.
them to come in this way. If your full arm is
But
there.
once you
you're
get it-
coming this side.
Yeah, the disengage
There's so many more offensive options because you don't have to overblock with your shield.
then he goes to talk back.
Because you can use your movement into them to take all their power away. You don't have to worry about the leg shot as often.
Right?
I mean, it'll still get you occasionally, but
Somebody this way.
a lot of times when it does get you, you kill them at the same time, so you win. Even though you might hurt.
Right? That's what you're disengaging is the head,
Yeah.
right? And you can do it a bunch of different ways. The good disengage is this one, right? If you turn your hand, what the thing is, right? You turn your hand as soon as this happens, right? And what you're gonna do? No, right? Right? But
You just want to hit me with that thing, I know.
right? You disengage, just the way you want to go. Right now, he's got it all the hair, right? Remember, biggest defense and offense you have is right there. I don't care what this is, right there.
That's
got to get fixed
this week.
I may just take the basket hill and stuff and put on my other shield until I can get this replaced. I don't know if I'm
Remember,
gonna have
you're
much
going
time
slow,
this week
don't-
to get it done. With the way I'm working
Coach
again.
Hardy's in a week.
I accept there. I'm gonna take some punishment for this.
That's the one thing about being the guy doing the training. Half the time you're like, oh, look at me, I'm a legged pal.
Right? So as soon as you feel that pressure, let go. That's your tell, right?
Now, I'll be honest, I'm not a big proponent of the chopstick game because that means that somebody else has got control of my weapon,
Yeah.
right?
But this is one of those things. If I
Right.
want him to be aware of it.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm right there with you. They'll
Because if
teach
he's
it.
never seen it before and somebody comes out there and starts doing that to him,
Yeah.
and just sit there and do that, and he gets punked, he's like, wait a second, Kevin, you didn't tell me about this.
Yeah, people try to play that chopstick game, and I'm like, bang! First off, I'm like, don't touch my stuff.
Nice.
It's mine. Leave it alone.
I like it when they want to play with mine like that.
Well, some of us are not the Hulk, Brian.
Not the hook. I'm far stronger than I am.
Come here, give me your weapon. I will break it. I will wrap it around you. I can just see you at the end of a fight.
Over the pole
Somebody's
arm.
rattan is wrapped around
Even
him
if I
like
sit
this.
down
Like,
and lift
I
it,
can't get away.
Or lift it into me. So this is the thing about.
I'm telling you, when I was big, I used to be big and strong, and it was awesome.
one thing I do
Lost all the weight.
work
I
on-
went up, dude, I got launched. Like, right? It was
In
bad.
there too, okay?
Right? And I just, my buddy, 2 years prior, had his surgery. Right? He and I were 1,000 pounds between two guys.
One shot.
1,000 pounds. No. And so we would just destroy
But then
things,
you
right?
didn't really have anything from here.
And he got
Left-hand
launched, and
side.
I made fun of it, right? As he's walking back, dragging his sword like he was Linus, right?
Nice.
On a lanyard. I was like, hey, skinny, get in the back. You ain't big enough to be up here with the big boys no more. 2 years later when I got my
Remember,
surgery,
Your angles don't always
I get
look
launched.
like that.
As I'm walking back, he just looks at me. He goes, get in the back. I was like, oh, that hurt.
No, you're fine.
Hey, Tal, what are you fighting? Sword and shield.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Want to beat up on the Achbar?
Sure. We'll see whether I can do what I want or not, but yeah.
There you go, watch the arc. Watch the arc. I'll show you another trick, right? And it's counterintuitive to your human brain. We're fighting, right? We're bringing this by, right? Just look. Counterintuitive to go at the thing attacking your face, right? We as human beings, right? You always get injuries here. They're called tendons, right? Because people when they get attacked, they go ah, right? So it's training your brain to when I'm fighting. Sometimes at the thing coming at me, right? Here, right, I am now on top of it, right? But working your finger, you can actually go at the thing as accurate, right? So try to think about that and think about those other options. Sometimes the best exit strategy is right? And keep in mind, you do that, right? You're legal.
Yeah.
Because you're within your weapon. Okay. And this is specifically one-on-one. And you're never going to get somebody that far out because they're going to turn, right? So don't worry about that. But it's the idea of that strafe, right? Think of it like a strafing run of a jet fighter.
Yep.
I'm sorry, you're hitting me in the head with nothing. I don't know why. You're going.
He's not winding up. After he throws that first shot, he's just leaving it here and then flicking it again.
Okay. I'm not getting the block, but you weren't getting the kill.
I think mentally what's going on with me.